Hey, what's going on, everybody? 757 Series back with another one for a scale review, and this time it is the Gemini United Airlines Boeing 787-10. Really excited to have this plane. Got a really good deal on this one. Got it at DG Pilot for only 20 bucks. The aircraft was pretty defective. It had both wings detached, a main landing gear detached, and the nose landing gear was broken off. Luckily, I was able to fix everything with no issue, and then I accidentally, of course, rebroke the nose landing gear. My water valve fell on it, so that was fun having to refix this twice in one day, but that is perfectly okay. Everything's perfectly fine on the aircraft now, so glad that that's all sorted out. So quickly we'll go over the box. It's your typical Gemini wide body box here, so you're more than welcome to read all of that information in there. Again, all about the 787. Then we go to the other side, 2023 release. So yeah, this is actually my first 787-10. So yeah, really cool to have. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the plane out of the box here. So, typical Gemini packaging, all that. Nothing new here with anything like that. Bring the aircraft out. And here it is, looking really nice. So we'll go ahead, get some close-ups here for y'all, and go from there. All right, here is the aircraft fully unboxed. So let's go ahead and get some close-ups here for y'all. So up front, so there is that little pesky nose gear. Again, that broke off and looks pretty decent, little bent, not too bad, but it definitely was a lot better than what it was. Again, completely detached. So then we have their slogan. I think it's connecting the world, uniting people, or something like that. But you get your Star Alliance logo, your brand new United titles. Then this one is your two boarding doors, I should say. Engines on these ones are the Rolls-Royce Trent 1000s. Main landing gears, chevrons on the engines. Registration is November 13014. U.S. flag with the Dreamliner logo, and then that classic new United Airlines tail, which looks pretty darn good in my opinion. So going to the opposite side here, got our cargo doors right there, aft cargo door over there, and same thing all throughout there. Go to the belly of the aircraft here, we got the 787-10 logo right here. So it doesn't look like looks like it's just a gear, just wants to keep flopping, that's why it looks crooked. Stand hole right here, gear doors, APU hatch, Gemini logo, and all that. But yeah, when I first got it, this landing gear was removed, both wings were detached and all that. But yeah, everything was a pretty darn quick fix, luckily, and easy fix, thankfully, as well. So really nice aircraft to have. Definitely would recommend it for anyone that is a United Airlines collector. Me personally, not a big United collector. Again, mainly getting this for like an airport that I've been hinting at for a while. Again, hopefully stay tuned for that. Hopefully within the next year and a half, 2 years, hopefully I can get that ball rolling. Just trying to get the pieces of the puzzle done right now, in my opinion. So yeah. Obviously, we'll go over United stuff here. Hubs, obviously, in Chicago, Denver. Surprising one in Guam, if you didn't know that. They have a pretty cool Guam operation. They do quite a few Asian cities out of there. Houston, Intercontinental, LAX, Newark, San Francisco, and Washington, Dulles. So, specifically with the 787-10, they currently have 21 of these in their fleet. It seats a total of 318 passengers, so it is broken down into the following: 44 first class seats, then we have 21 business class, 54 premium economy, and then 199 regular economy, and again totaling 318 seats. So I was able to see a United 787-10. I forget what team they were bringing in. It was either, I forget where it was coming in from. It may have been the Chicago Bears that were bringing them in. So I did see one of these 787-10s here in Minneapolis. Again, pretty sure it was the Chicago Bears coming in to play the Vikings. Kind of hate both teams, but you know, I'm an Eagles fan. What do you expect? So yeah, it's pretty cool to see one of these 787-10s, and plus KLM every once in a while does swap in a 787-10 as well. So yeah, really cool aircraft to see in person. So but yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Again, not much to say really about it. Again, not a big United collector myself, but really happy I do have this. Again, going to definitely use this towards future projects. Again, if you're a United fan or just a fan of the 787 in general, I'd highly recommend this aircraft. It's extremely nice. Can't recommend it enough. Gemini, I think, did a fantastic job on this aircraft. So, that being said, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. Again, I thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.